YouTubers, it's Spectre here, and we're back in Mass Effect Andromeda. Now, last time we had just left the Golden Earth, and we made it to the Ark Hyperion. I don't know what the gigantic thing is called, but you know I'm just going to call it the Ark. It's supposed to be the big hub where all the people come together, and for some reason it seems dead, like, you know, unfinished and all that stuff. So, let's actually find out why is it not finished? What happened? What is going on in the Mass Effect Andromeda series? Like, what is exactly going on for the reason that that thing is not finished? It should have been finished so long ago, but yet it's not. And also, sorry for the last two-part video that, you know, I got quiet. You know, it might happen in this Mass Effect series because I really do love the Mass Effect Mass Effect whole storyline. I love always how they do their storylines. So if I get quiet, it's only because like I'm really focusing like on that. But I'm gonna try my best to actually not like do too many quiet parts this time. Let's actually find out what happens. Like, what planet am I gonna go? You know, I just became the new Pathfinder, and you know, where is everybody that's supposed to be there? You know, like why is it like no one answered when we tried to land and dock in? I'm quite curious, and I'm pretty sure that you all are quite curious, so let's see what actually happens. So, I have to go to the Nexus reunion, and you know what? This place is pretty cool. Like, I love the graphics of this game. Seems amazing. There's a lot of people and everything. And, you know, we did just recently lose our father and everything, so let's see what actually happens when I go into this tram. You know, we're trying to do a reunion here, so quite curious as to why no one answered our call, but it seems like there's a lot of people. Nope, this is our ship, so we're gonna figure out what's going on and why is everything like so dead there. So yeah, let's see where this tram is gonna take us. Now, I love the graphics of this game. It's really well done, in my opinion, at least. Now, you know,
just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the
So why is the Nexus why does it only have a support crew? Why doesn't it have everyone else? Is it because it's not finished? Like what's going on for the reason that it isn't done? You know, I know I've said that quite a lot, but this is quite interesting to me as to the reason being of
real food and a shower
why. And also the whole stuff with the Chosen, or those people things, the alien things, you know, whatever they are, why were they there? You know, that was supposed to be our golden planet, but no, you know, I'm quite curious as to where all of this is going.
Where is everybody?
Alright, so right now we have, it looks like an Asari AI, so let's see what she's gonna say to us.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
Yeah, seriously, where is everybody?
My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please
But you're no help.
the following pre-programmed responses.
Let's choose the living arrangements.
Where do colonists live?
Once you've cleared immigration, our helpful staff will assist you in choosing the home world of your dreams. Will it be the tropical paradise of Habitat 7, the gentle rolling hills of Habitat 3, or perhaps the mysterious twilight world of Habitat 5? Whichever you
Well, Habitat 7 really didn't, you know, work well, so let's see what actually happens. Like, where are these other habitats that she's saying? And where is the so-called rest of the immigrants that we're looking for?
That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented or confused upon arrival.
Well, not really confused, but where is your medical staff? What's going on? Why are you so out of date on what's going
She's
on?
got the date right, at least.
So where is everyone?
Alright, we're gonna log off, and,
My pleasure. Please
you know, see where everyone is. What's going on? Why is the power barely on, too? Like, you know, it's so dark and dreary in here.
Where the brightest star is you.
Oh, why, thank you.
For immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
Yeah, she was totally helpful.
Plants are still alive.
Oh, construction worker.
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an Ark? Yeah, we just got in.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
But we thought you were all dead.
Why?
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it.
I'm so confused. What's going on? Why did they think we were all dead?
Candles. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
Nope, we're definitely here.
Well, I've got a shipload of people that says we're here.
Of course, it's just... You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center.
Oh, well, thank you. So at least we found people, and now we gotta follow him to the Op Center. I'm curious as to who else is gonna be there.
We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months.
Which does suck, you know, that the cloud kind of took out their power and everything. So I'm just curious on how they actually survived.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from...
We're here.
That was kind of
Guys, go
fast.
ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
Well, take my power, why don't you? Stop listening.
The crew of the...
No! Seriously? Wow. Cortana, you're terrible.
Good luck.
Hey Cortana, stop listening.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
Well, we are here to assist. But I can't believe that Cortana actually totally ruined that. Like, I never even said anything that would have activated her.
Water, we're short on everything.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
I'm the Pathfinder.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead.
Yes.
Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Why not?
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
Well, you're looking at him.
You, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
Of course. It's my mission, my job, you know.
But I'm ready for this.
Youthful enthusiasm will only get you so far in Andromeda.
That's no way to treat a guest.
That does not sound like a Krogan.
I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
I guess that's a girl Krogan? I honestly can't tell. Seems like they don't get along at all.
Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
She's like, yeah, associate.
Welcome to the
Okay.
Nexus.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance to
Ma'am, the
prove.
Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something.
Okay, so it is a girl Krogan. Makes sense. But,
An hour
you know,
ago,
can't
it
really
was
tell
all
the
dark.
difference.
But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
So how is my ship, barely the size of this thing, keeping the power on? That is absolutely insane. Like, I honestly can't even, like, picture that in my mind.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
I thought it didn't measure up as Pathfinder.
Director Addison keeps her own counsel. I keep mine.
And when you disagree?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself.
Well, you really have no other choice. So, yeah, kinda have to.
Our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
She's
And
angry.
if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Don't play games with me.
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Where's my ship?
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that. Ah!
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam load on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
Alright. So, now I gotta go speak with Sam on the Hyperion. I kinda want to talk to Director Tan about, you know, where the missing arcs are. So I guess I'll talk to him real quick about that, and then we'll go talk to Sam.
Ryder, you may have a less than flattering view of me, but I want to express my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
Okay, so what happened to them?
Any idea where they went?
Nothing certain, but tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
I mean, I thought you were gonna tell me about the missing arcs.
Any more information you can give me on the missing arcs?
No, and that is the distressing part. The Asari, Turian, and Solarian arcs are completely unaccounted for. If they had the same problems with the Scourge that we did, I fear the worst. Should you find any clues, please investigate. Without the other arcs, the promise of the initiative can never be fulfilled.
Okay, alright. So, you know, now we're gonna go talk to Sam. You know, he doesn't know anything about the other arcs.
Pointed out, we
So yeah,
each other.
kind of
Our futures depend
have
on
nothing to really lead off of. So yeah, now I really don't want to get to know the Nexus, but I'm gonna go speak with Sam on the Hyperion. I don't really know where I'm supposed to go, honestly. I don't know how I'm supposed to get back, but we'll figure that all out. Now, I'm just going to keep going this way, and let's see where, you know, there's a lot of people. One thing that doesn't make sense, if there's so many people, then why on earth did, you know, they not answer when we were, like, trying to appear? I mean, I can understand that their things were not, like, they didn't believe it, but still, they totally should believe when there's someone coming. They'd be like, oh, we're gonna give up on all hope. You should not give up on all hope. Like, really? Why would you give up? Giving up is the worst case scenario. I mean, yes, a lot of things have happened. I can understand why you gave up hope, but you still sort of left hope there because we're here and we're going to figure everything out and fix everything eventually. Now, let's go and see what Sam wants to talk about so confident that it needs to be confidential too. And yeah, let's see what happens with me and Sam. What's this?
Hello, Ryder.
Ah, okay.
Sam node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
Okay, so why the secrecy?
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
Well, it could scare people. I mean, I understand.
People might get the wrong.
And yeah, I mean,
super soldiers.
If I'm actually able to do it to where I can just tell them, hey, give me the biotic profile, and then like I have biotic powers and be like, hey, give me the destroyer profile or whatever profile there is. Like that'd be so cool, just to constantly be able to switch abilities. I would love that.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Okay, so I guess I'm still the bot. I really don't know what to answer. I guess I'll just say wow, because I really don't know.
That's pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yeah, he's got a point. So what does this mean for the two of us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
What's the gap?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Alright, so here's my profiles. Alright, so I just need to get, I don't know how I'm supposed to actually unlock them, but my current profile is Adept, and which is perfectly fine with me. You know, I do like the biotic skill. So I have the Explorer profile, Infiltrator, Vanguard, Sentinel, Adept, Engineer, and Soldier profiles that I could soon be able to unlock. So I guess my next one, it says, you know, allow Sam to reconfigure Ryder's implant for superior battlefield. Select the profile and press A to activate it. So, you know, this is my profile. You know, I got that. So is that it? Like, that's how I activate my profile. I guess that's how it works. Now let's gonna go to my ship and let's actually head to the next planet. You know, this is interesting. You know, I'm happy that there are other people and other things alive and everything. You know, seems like it's going well, but we'll find out what actually happens from here on out. You know, like, is this the new planet Eos or wherever it's called that we're going? You know, is it going to actually take us to, like, is it actually gonna be a planet that's habitable so we can get more people? We'll find out.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style.
Yeah, I can't wait to see this ship.
They call her the Tempest.
Ooh, very beautiful. That is a very nice ship.
Let's go take a closer look.
Yeah, let's go take a closer look, why don't we?
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between.
Well, good. Can we use you?
Ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
I kind of want to know why.
What's the rush?
Just don't want to waste any more time.
Okay, that's totally understandable.
You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right?
Oh, she's gonna scare him.
Came here with the family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Very true. We need to get things moving. Man, I want to go check out this new planet.
Someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
That ship looks so beautiful. But alright guys, I'm going to cut this video off here. I hope you guys liked it. I know there wasn't much action in this one. This one's more of just like figuring out what's going on at the Nexus and all this other stuff. So please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. The next video will have a lot more action. Hope you all have a